Hello everyone, Brian here. I'm just out in my front yard just checking out and admiring some of the flowers. I had my camera with me, so I thought I'd just do a quick walkthrough and show you some of the things that are happening out here. Our Rama Tulsi, holy basil, they're waking up and coming back. And our pardon me daylilies are in bloom now. They're really pretty. Smaller daylilies, and they will bloom all the way into June. We have a lot of flower buds. Up that way is an Hungarian blue poppy, and poppies are something that I've tried to get to flower over the years, and just figured out that they just do best if you don't mess with them. So just throw the seeds out in the fall and they will bloom for you in the spring. There are dahlias that are coming up, and these guys are early. These are the Arabian Nights, gladiolus. They're coming up, and these are more daylily. I forget which one these are. They might be the cream color ones. No, these are, I think, the purple ones. Something mysterious purple or something. Have a bunch of sage here, and it's got this really nice bloom, and we get to see this every spring. And there was a caterpillar here, but I guess he's left now. Over this way, California lilac with very pretty variegated leaves and these little nice looking bluish clusters. And tree basil, peppers. Just a quick pepper update too. If you ever, I'll mention this again in a future video, but I don't know if you ever garden in your dreams, because that's what I did one night, and I was dreaming that I grew a bunch of peppers here. So we transplanted a lot of our shishito peppers in here, and I'll show you a different angle. This will probably look more impressive when it grows in. Peppers are great ornamental plants, and in permaculture they're grown in a zone 1 area. So if you're into permaculture, this is zone 1, and we'll talk about that why in a future video, but today will be real brief. Rainbow chard, they're still going. Volunteer dill, great for grilling fish with, like trout. Gladiolus, and our black pearl peppers, transplanted them here. So this area will look nice once it grows in. They're camouflage against the soil. My son almost trampled on them because he didn't see them. We'll swing around this way. Look at our peppers. So we have our row of peppers there, and then back there, basically we move the mulch aside, and then we'll walk along there to get to our plants and stuff. Swinging over this way, this is our black carnation, and it's starting to bloom. It has a really nice clump, and this is fescue grass. I think this is blue fescue. They grow in clumps, so if you like the look of this kind of grass, you can grow the carnation, and on top of that, get flowers. Our blue Oxford sage are in bloom. They're really pretty. I'll take you in for a closer look. And here are some purple gladiolus and some red ones. So we'll go and look at the sage here. This is Love in the Mist. It's got really pretty forms as it goes from bud to flower to seed. And the blue better sage, the blue Oxford. And what I like about it is not only the blue color, I like blue color in general, but it's got this really nice gradient stem. Over there, a bunch of volunteer borage. I wanted to clear it back so that it looks a little bit more maintained, but we're gonna let them be for now. Save some seeds For nitrogen fixing peanuts, the little peanut blossoms happening down there. And what we're going to do with the peanuts, we're not going to eat the peanuts, we're actually going to set them out and attract the western scrub jay. He helps us in the garden too. Over there is a blue bedder sage. There's another clary sage, but this is a blue bedder. I'm trying to figure out what makes it different from the blue oxbird. It's also got this gradient stem here. And we're still waiting on our okra to get bigger over there. Planted some collard greens, southern collard greens. And if you caught in the winter the episode where we trimmed back our umbrella tree so that we can get light into the house and warm the house and use less energy to warm it, it's now growing back, so now it'll provide shade for us in the summer. And I guess that's pretty much it. There's lots happening out here, but we can probably be out here all day looking and talking about the plants here, but just want to keep this quick today, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.